Hey everyone, it's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a back workout.
This workout's great for both men and women, and it only requires a pair of dumbbells. Now the weight that you use is going to be totally dependent on your fitness level. Follow along with me for the intermediate through advanced exercises.
And then I will be doing the beginner modifications of all of his movements.
There's no warm-up required for this workout, but if you'd like to do one to warm up your muscles and joints, you can go ahead and click up here, and it'll send you over to a quick 5-minute warm-up. Otherwise, let's get this thing going. We have our dumbbells handy, ready to go. We're going to start with a one-arm row, so you actually only need one dumbbell to start. It's a great movement to work on your stability as well as your strength in your back. I'm going to have my feet shoulder-width apart, one hand behind my back, bent over to 45, and we're going to row pulling back on the elbow. The difference between my move and Claudia's move is she's using that hand to help and give herself support. So she's doing a self-supported. Hers is going to be a little bit easier to stay stabilized. You decide which one is right for you. We're pulling back on that elbow opposed to pulling back on your hand. Now you're going to notice we're not going to count any reps today, so it's all about getting as many reps in as you can in this allotted time period. Making sure to breathe and moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with, whatever that is. Keep your shoulders square, abs are tight. Nice, good. We're gonna switch sides here coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching arms and legs if you're doing that variation. And again, pulling back on that elbow. Now, just the way some of these exercises are set up, we're using a lot of core involved, and we are going to get a little bit of leg going here on this one too. So if you're starting to feel a little burn in your legs just supporting yourself, know that that's okay. We're getting to call that a bonus. Pulling back on that elbow every time. Good. Keep your core tight, shoulders square, and we're going to try to avoid gaining momentum on this one. So don't pull back and twist, but instead keep those shoulders square to the ground. Core stays tight. Working on that core stabilization. Nice. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going to need your second dumbbell for the next one. We're going back to back here. We're working on our traps next. A trap raise, and Claudia's going to do a shrug. So I'm actually going to pull these dumbbells straight up, keeping my arms straight, where Claudia is just going to pull up from her shoulders, trying to bring her shoulders to her ears. Either way, we're working on those traps on this one. This move is definitely the harder of the two. Bending over on this one, like about a 30-degree angle on this one.
And for my movement, I'm just keeping my knees nice and soft. I'm not locking them out. And I'm just concentrating on that shrug.
Either way, whichever one you choose, make sure you're controlling both ends of the movement, the way up and the way down, and not just letting your arms flop down, right? It'd be a lot easier to do it that way, but it wouldn't be nearly as effective. Want to make sure we're getting our money's worth on this one. Good. If it's worth doing right. You got it. Keep it up, guys. Come on. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one. We're almost there. Breathe.
Ooh, my traps are feeling it.
Feeling it. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Keeping both dumbbells for the next one. We're going to work on your lats next. We're going to bend over. We're doing a straight arm pull back. So arms stay straight, bend over 45. Palms are facing back. Pull back, squeeze your back, and forward. Now, Claudia and I are doing the same move on this one. So to adjust the difficulty, it's all about just changing that weight.
And if you need to alternate between two different sets of weights, do that. If you notice, I have a pair of 5-pound dumbbells in the corner over here.
Yeah, so again, make it your own. Some moves are going to be harder for you. Some are going to be easier. It's always best to have a couple different weight options if you can, if possible. If you need something lighter, a couple of water bottles sometimes will do the trick too. You'd be surprised, especially when you get a little more fatigue. Good. Stand bent over, pulling back, squeeze the back on this one. Get a little tricep involved in this one too, but mostly back.
Woo!
Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Standing up, moving into a dumbbell snatch or power pull. Either way, feet are shoulder width apart, little bend in the knees, hips go back, elbows come up, and where Claudia's just gonna bring up the elbows nice and high, I'm gonna bring them up and then flip them over into a snatch. Use your backside for power. Hips go back, hips go forward. Then you use that power in your upper body. pull those elbows up and either explode, bring the dumbbells overhead, or as you see Claudia's doing, she's just bringing the elbows straight up into the air. You decide which one's right for you. This was a great movement for not only your lower back, but also your upper back as well. Getting a lot of muscles hit in this one. A lot of efficiency in today's workout. Getting a lot done in a short period of time. Good. Keep it up, everybody. You're doing great. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. This thing will be over before you know it. Good. You got it, guys. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one. Not much left. Good. Keep pushing through. Focus on your form. Focus on breathing. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Next, we're going to do a reverse row. Bend over, 45, palms are facing forward. We're going to pull back from the elbows, keeping the elbows into our sides, back down. Where Claudia's just going to do the row, but I'm going to include a curl. So I'm going to go row, curl, row, curl. You decide if you should just be doing the row, pull back on the elbows, or if you want to get a little extra bicep involved and throw that curl in. Again, a little bonus bicep for you there. Good work, guys. Keep it up. Breathe one into the next. Your machine, just keep pumping them out. You got it. Good. Focus on what brought you here today to begin with. When it starts getting hard, you need that extra motivation, right? Think about your goals. Think about why you're here. Think about what you'd like to achieve. Not just in your fitness, but in life. Use it. Use this time to get your head right. Get a game plan moving forward. Let's go. Come on, keep it up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. One more in this first round. We need one dumbbell and we're going to the ground. We're going to high plank position. Claudia's going to be on her knees. I'm going to be up top.
And I dropped my weight.
And I'm going to do a reverse fly on one arm supported. Shoulders are square to the ground. Pulling back like it's a wing. Little bend in that elbow. But for the most part, keeping your arms straight and just pulling back. Pulling apart. Keep your core tight. Back straight. A little soft elbow in that one arm that's supporting your body. Nice. Pull back. Squeeze the middle of your back up at the top. Nice. Keep it up. And we're going to go half and half on each side. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Switching sides now. We're right into it. Let's go. No break in between. Remember, we're going hard and fast today. Keep it going. You can do it. Let's go. No pause in that video. One rep into the next. And keep fighting because you are a fighter, not a quitter. Let's go. Keep driving, guys. You got it. A little bend in that elbow. Pulling apart. Good. You got it. You got it. Fighting through. Almost there. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Nice work getting through that first round. We got one more to go. It's a short break. Get that one dumbbell ready. Just a quick 10-second break, and we're right back into these one-arm rows. Again, you decide which one of these is right for you. Non-stabilized or self-supported. One-arm row, bending over, and let's go. Getting right into it. Pulling back on that elbow. A habit you really should get into is focusing on pulling back on your elbow like there's a string attached to that elbow and it's being pulled back behind you, opposed to pulling at that hand, right?
Yes.
Makes a big difference in how you look at this movement.
And if you're doing, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. If you're doing the self-supported, one thing that Coach Kozak really told me to be mindful of is just my stance here. It's a little wider. Before I was a little bit more narrow and I was having a hard time balancing. So if you need to bring that foot out just a little bit more.
Yeah, keep the foot out to shoulder width or hip width. And
really
3,
helps.
2, 1. Switching sides now. Good. Yeah, want to give yourself a nice solid base on both of these, whichever variation you choose. Again, pulling back on that elbow, staying bent over at about a 45-degree angle. You got it. Keep it going. Just stay focused. More than halfway done with this back workout. Keep it moving. Let's go. Breathe. Let's go 10 more seconds on this side. You got it. Starting to feel it. Feeling it, Claudia? Feeling it. When she gets quiet, that's how you know she's feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, we're going to need that second dumbbell for the next one. Go into your traps. Either a front trap raise or the shrug. You decide. And it's okay if you say maybe you start a round or a set with the harder variation and you got to move on to the easier. That's okay. Every time you come back to this workout, you will get a little bit better. You'll be a little bit stronger. And if you knock out a couple more repetitions, that's what it's all about. Just putting in the work, making those small measured steps, getting a little bit better every day. That's what we're doing right here. Come on, keep it up, guys. You're doing great. Stick with it mentally. Nice. Remember, your body's going to shut down way after your mind starts sending those pain signals. So just because you're in pain doesn't mean your body doesn't have it left. Keep it going. Keep fighting through. It's all mental. Good. Keep it up. You got it. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one. Pushing through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Woo, my goodness.
Those ones beat me
I'm
up. Let's go
feeling it.
straight arm pullbacks. Bend over. Remember, this is the one we're both doing the same movement. Just keeping those arms straight. Using those lats to pull back the dumbbells. Good.
Definitely do not turn this into a swing.
Yeah, stay nice and controlled. Be a lot easier to fling them up every time, but avoid that temptation. Right? We want to make sure we get our money's worth, like I said earlier. We want to make sure we get the effect that we're looking for, that outcome. Good. Speaking of which, focus on that outcome while you're here. While you're here. If you don't know why you're here, you're not going to get through it. Think about it. Stay focused on it. Good. Let that be your motivator, your driver. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew, right up.
Oh, wow.
Dumbbell snatch next. So palms in front of us, little bend the knees, hips go back, elbows up, explode straight up. Either overhead or just into the high pull. Again, you decide which one you feel comfortable with today, which one's appropriate for the weight that you have. Come on, let's go. Making this workout your own, customizing it to fit your needs, and then coming back, getting a little better every time. That's it. It's that simple. Come on. No magic pills, no secret diets.
Nope.
We're just putting in the work right here.
Hard work.
Let's go.
There are no shortcuts.
Rep by rep right here, you're putting in the work. Be proud of yourself for this work. Doing great. Be so much easier. Pause this video right now, walk away, and do anything else. But you're not. You're here right now. Keep it up. You got it. It's all in your head, guys. Fighting through. Fighting through. Come on, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Woo.
Nice. Reverse row. Either curl or no curl. Bent over, palms facing forward. Elbows come back. Down. And either curl or right into the next row. Either way, pulling back on those elbows, right? Pulling back on the elbows every time. Good solid base. Weights in your hips. Come on, guys, you got it. Stick with us.
You're not imagining the burn in your bum or your hamstrings, because that's why I'm feeling it right now.
Yeah, keeping a good solid base is a lot of work too. So yeah, I'm sneaking in a little extra work on this one. Figure you'll thank me with a little extra muscle tone and a few extra calories burned.
Yeah, I can't be mad at you for that.
Doing you a favor here, believe it or not. Even though you may be over there cussing at me, it's okay. I understand. I'd be doing the same thing. As long as you keep coming back, you can say whatever you want. Come on, let's go, guys. Come on, it's about you right now. It's about you and your goals. Stay focused.
Second to the last work movement right here, guys.
And this back workout is
You're
done.
almost there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Woo!
To the
Switching
ground
my
we go.
weights.
Only need one weight for this next one. To the ground. High plank position. We got this reverse fly. It's a doozy because, as you can tell, we're working more than just your back on this one.
But it's the last one.
Your back is the primary mover, but we're working a lot. And like Claudia said, last one in the back workout today. Come on, keep it up. Breathe. You got it. Keep those shoulders square the best you can to the ground. I know it gets a little hard. If you need to, you can widen your feet for a little better
Woo!
balance, a little better base. Good. Keep that core tight. Pull back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Switching sides. Here it is, right here. Let's go. Finish this exercise strong. Come on. You got it. What'd you come here for today? What goal did you have in mind? Why'd you start this video? Get there right now in your head. Remind yourself what it's going to take to achieve your goals. Are they going to happen on their own? Are they going to happen overnight? No. That's all right because you're putting in the work right here. And you can be patient as you work through it. Working through rep by rep right there. Next rep. Next rep. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Excellent workout. Thank you. And thank you out there for joining us. If you like this workout, you've been working out with us for a while, and you're starting to see some results, we'd please ask that you go check out our Patreon page where you can learn about how you can keep supporting this mission for us to keep this great service free for everybody around the globe.
And if you like this workout, we ask that you please just give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you are notified and you always keep current as to the new workouts that we're releasing.
You'll never miss a new one.
Never miss one.
Make sure you check out hasfit.com for hundreds of free workouts, free meal plans, free fitness plans, all there for you for free. I know it's crazy, it's free, but there's no games.
No games, no gimmicks.
Literally free.
And also, find us on your favorite social media outlet. If you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, we're there. We just want to connect with you and hear from you.
Thank you so much for working out with us today. It's been our pleasure. I'm Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next workout.